Women have come a long way. We're strong, liberated, independent, no longer held down by men.
Heather, get me a beer.
A woman's place. Know it. I'm going to talk a little bit about equal pay. Men and women, of course, in this day and age, everyone can agree we should have equal rights. We are equal in so many ways. Women fought hard for the right to vote. We can own property now. And because we have come so far, there's the anti-feminist movement, which maybe we'll talk about at another time. But today, regarding equal pay, everyone can agree if we're doing the same job, absolutely, we should be paid the same amount of money. At my job, I sit at a desk, I type at a computer, I interview people. And anyone, no matter what gender, can do that job. There's no distinguishing between men and women at all. And so there should be no difference in pay if you're doing the exact same job. Now, there's studies cited that, men make more money and they advance faster. But one thing we need to think about, have you taken off time for maternity leave? Well, if you take off 6 months to very admirably take care of your family, to raise your child, when you come back to work, you have to make up that time. And so maybe you didn't get that step raise, or maybe you don't want to be a supervisor because you don't want to put in the extra hours. You want to be able to have that flexible schedule. So again, is it discrimination? Is it sexist? No, it's personal choice, and we need to take responsibility for that. A lot of the studies that I found as I looked about this say that there is a difference between equal pay for equal work and equal pay for work of equal value. And one thing that shocked me is within a lot of the unions and state jobs, they have assigned a value to certain types of work. A delivery truck driver and a food service worker have the same point value on this system. And so they say, look at the pay difference. But it isn't the same job. A nurse and electrician also have the same point value. But again, are they the same job? If a woman wants to be a firefighter, and I've talked about this many times on the show, can you do the job? I do not believe that there should be a different standard for men and women for the same job. If you cannot meet the standards that is set, then you shouldn't get the job, and you certainly don't deserve to be paid the equal amount. And because there are differences in strength, if you cannot carry someone out of a burning building, then again, you shouldn't have the job. And if you cannot swing a hammer or build a building, why should you deserve the same amount of money because some government official decided that a secretary has the same value as a construction worker? They are not the same jobs. So again, I'm going to go back to personal choice. If you choose to have that flexible schedule, there is value in that. And maybe you're not making as much money, but you're getting rewarded, and not only by raising your family, you're being fulfilled. So don't scream sexism because of your own personal choices. In 1963, the Equal Pay Act was passed, and that made it illegal for you to be discriminated against based on your gender. And so the foundation is there. Everything else is up to us. The only one holding you back is yourself. And just because you don't make as much money as a man doesn't make you less than. If you choose to be a homemaker, a mother, a wife, that doesn't make you less than a woman. And the cry of the feminists that says, we must all go out, be just as successful as men, well, that isn't for everybody. And I think, again, if we take responsibility for ourselves, for our own happiness, and stop playing the victim, that is the step that we need to take to keep moving forward. And that's a woman's place. Know it.